Oh my gosh, it's cold. North Dakota in February is brutal. So when a conference invitation came up in Mexico, you better believe I was headed to the airport. You know it's cold when your tires indicate that they don't have enough air in them. It's minus 24. I can see that breath. It's so cold. So, where am I off to? This time is Mexico. Woo! So 2.5 days in Mexico. Not really exactly a vacation or an epic adventure, but kind of a sacred journey. I'll be there hanging out with a group of people, kind of a like-minded, spiritual seeking type of thing, and I will be being of service, speaking, doing a workshop, that kind of thing. It's not really vacation, but it's going to be a whole lot of fun, and I am just really looking forward to seeing some surf and sun and sand between my toes and getting out of 24 below zero in North Dakota, which is what it is right now. I am not a winter kind of person. I have no idea why I live in North Dakota or why I've settled in North Dakota. I grew up in Australia. I love the heat, and North Dakota is not really my thing in the winter. Beautiful summers, but winter is kind of hard. So this next 2.5 days is going to be super enjoyable. Don't know how much free time I'll get, but I'm pretty damn sure I will get to sneak off to the beach, play in the ocean, whatever, check out what there is to see and do for 2.5 days. It's a lot different here than this morning when it was 24 below zero. It is so nice to be warm. I feel really bad for everybody back in North Dakota and everywhere else that's freezing in the U.S. Mexico is the place to be right now. This is so nice. So I'm going to give you a room tour before I unpack and get everything messy. Front entrance, and right away, bathroom with a kind of interesting tub, hair dryer, which is great. I just had to go buy a hairbrush because I forgot a hairbrush. I packed at 3 a.m, so. And then a little toilet and another door. Ooh, nice shower, shampoo, conditioner, which is great because not only did I forget a hairbrush, I forgot all that as well. So that's the bathroom. Coffee maker, awesome. Big TV, 2 lovely beds, and where I will spend most of my free time in the morning having coffee, right there. Oh my gosh. Take a look at that. Spent all morning out here on the deck enjoying soaking it in, and I don't want to leave. I mean, I would like to leave to go down there and hang out there, but I don't want to leave the outside. But it is time to go and do a workshop. It's so beautiful here.
It is.
Got my latte ready for the conference. I absolutely don't want to go inside. I don't want to go inside at all. It's so nice. This is where I want to be, right there. My workshop went well, and the very first second I could, I wandered outside the resort on the break. I need a few things that I forgot because I packed too quick. So I am headed to a convenience store right outside the hotel or the resort. I ran out of toothpaste. This morning was my last little bit, so I gotta get some toothpaste. And I want some gum. Okay. Some of that. Got my toothpaste and my gum and sparkling water. Now I'm rushing back because I'm going to be late for the next workshop, which I'm not doing, but still, I want to be there on time. Afternoon sessions also went well, but I was just dying to get outside. This resort is so quiet. It seems like there's hardly anyone here. I'm heading to the beach because we're having a sunset dinner buffet on the beach. I love all the magical little paths through here. They have it all lit up. And it's so cute. And there's little lizards that run around everywhere. Can't believe it's almost 8 p.m. and it's warm enough to go swimming. My conference is over, so now it's playtime, and I have heard that there are like a couple thousand blue whales in this bay here, and so I am going out on a boat tonight to see if possibly I get to see whales for the very first time in my life. This is a huge bucket list item for me. I cannot believe that I am able to squeeze this in. Of course, fingers crossed that I'm even going to get to see one. You never know. But I am excited. I cannot believe that I may actually get to see a whale, and I hope they're very close. I'm just going to take a few Dramamine because I get really seasick, but it's going to be totally worth it. And go and get my ticket and get in line and head out for the sunset tour thing to go whale watching. So we'll see what happens. They smell lovely, thank you. So I haven't seen any whales yet. We saw the blowhole, whatever that's called, the blowhole where they were breathing. We saw that, and that's it. No whales so far, and I'm really getting worried we're not going to see any whales. Still keeping my fingers crossed, but it's not looking good. But it's still very, very beautiful. Great people, very fun atmosphere. Everybody's so friendly and very, very nice. I don't even know if you can hear me because of the wind and whatnot, but anyway, it's just a lot of fun, and they're going to be serving supper on here and everything, and I am just out here in the front waiting to see the whale. That's all I care about. I don't care about supper. I don't care about anything else. I just want the whale. Sadly, my time with the whales never came, but the sunset part of this adventure did not disappoint, and luckily I was with a super fun group. Just a spell. No whales. So I'm bummed. But I'll have to come back. One day, I can actually go whale watching. It's a little windy out there, but it was a lot of fun. And a really nice meal and just people watching, and it was just fun. I have to check out of my room. I'm leaving. I'm so sad. See you later, Mexico. I still had a few more hours to savor, and I was going to make the most out of them.
Now we are in the Old Town area. If you're romantic zone, the side to the beach.
It's exactly what I'm looking for today. I guess I also ordered avocado toast. So I finished my breakfast. The avocado toast was to die for, honestly. I don't say that often, but it was really, really good. I could not finish my smoothie at all, so they put it in a to-go cup for me. All of that cost $14, which was amazing, I think. So now I'm ready to go walk around and explore. I think they're following me. I may be in trouble. On a little serious note, there was so much law enforcement around with a very intimidating presence, but nothing was going to stop me from finally reaching the beach. It's so beautiful. I know I keep saying that a lot. I can't help it. It is. It's just beautiful, especially for a little weekend getaway down here in Mexico from up in the cold north. I think I feel a little bit guilty for everyone that is back up there freezing to death. But oh my gosh, just spending some time this morning before I catch my plane, walking along the beach and in Old Town, Puerto Vallarta. And it's super fun, great little restaurants, cafes, coffee spots. Yeah, touristy, because this is where all the tourists come. But it's really enjoyable. I'm trying to find a little park. And in this park, it has everything covered in mosaic tiles. I saw it as we were driving here. And I'm just trying to find my way back. I'm getting a little lost because everything kind of, all the little streets kind of are looking very similar and very much alike. And so I'm not really sure what direction I'm going in. Oh boy, this is my downfall right here. Just keep walking, walk away, Judith, walk away. All right, I found it. I found the park where everything is covered in mosaic tile. I cannot believe how long it took for artists to do all of this. Every single bench, every single stair, every single surface is covered with mosaic tile. cathedral. And I thought I'd be able to see the top, but I'm not able to see anything out of these streets. And like I said, they're all starting to look exactly like the last one. Very unsure where I am right now. But I'm gonna just keep walking. Trying to walk on this bridge is pretty interesting. It's difficult sober. I don't know how you would do it intoxicated, that's for sure. I don't know if you'd get across. I am smack dab in the touristy market areas. All these shops, super touristy. But again, like I said, that's to be expected. This is where all the tourists come. But it's still worth coming and seeing. It's so colorful and beautiful. I just need to find my way out of here to the church, and that's about the last thing I'm going to be able to do before I head to the airport. I also need to find a bathroom. I think that's called a baño. I'm not sure. No luck finding a bathroom. I definitely need to Google and figure out what the Spanish word is. Oh my gosh. Look at how gorgeous this is. I'm gonna get run over. Boy, did I luck out. I was getting really desperate and I came into this store and they said I can use their restrooms as soon as I buy something. So I'm gonna go out to shopping, but I was worried. I was looking for a tree. I was getting desperate. I'm so relieved. So now I have to pick something to buy. Not really sure what I'm gonna buy. Okay.
Caramelized pecans.
Pecan.
The ingredient is sugar, water, and pure vanilla. Very nice.
Thank you.
You no pay 10 peso bathroom. It's good bathroom for everybody.
It was a wonderful bathroom. Thank you.
And after that brief pit stop, I finally found the cathedral. The day was passing so fast, I realized I really was going to miss my flight if I wandered any longer.
I was only kidding about missing my flight because I can't afford to. But it took me a while to find a cab. And now I am a little genuinely concerned. Because it's going to take half an hour to get to the hotel. And I got to get my bag and get to the airport. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed to see if I get there in time.
Quick stop at the hotel and back in another taxi.
So how long do you think it'll take to get to the airport?
10 minutes, 15 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay, we should be fine.
You got everything? Cell phone, passport?
Yes, I got...
You got tequila?
No, I don't have tequila. I missed that. I missed that store.
Yeah.
Well, I made it to the airport, and now I'm looking for a bathroom. I need to change into my clothes that are warm for when I arrive in Minneapolis. I hate to change, but I got to check my luggage, and I will freeze on the plane because I have sandals on. Okay, I made it through security, and now I'm on the desperate search for some Excedrin. I'm all out. My head is starting to feel like I'm going to get a migraine, and I need to stop that before it gets any worse. So I'm hoping to find some place that sells the equivalent of American Excedrin. I should never run out. It's something with me that if I start getting a headache, it gets serious. So I just spotted a pharmacy. So I'm in luck, I hope.
Mexican Excedrin in hand, and I was on my first flight back to the States.
Absolutely no one is here in customs. Well, except us. My flight in Minneapolis keeps getting delayed over and over and over. It's now 11 p.m. and it's still delayed, so I'm just walking around for a little bit. Everything is closed. There's hardly anyone here. All the stores are closed. But I hung out in the Delta Sky Lounge for a while and ate some stuff. I am ready to be home. I'm just hoping that we're actually gonna take off and they don't keep just delaying it and then all of a sudden cancel it.
So after all that, I made it home at 1 a.m. in the morning. And yes, it is as freezing as it looks.
Oh, it's cold. Well, I'm back in sub-zero temperatures again. Oh.
If you liked seeing what I got up to on this very short trip, you'll love my other videos too. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later.